Obviously...
Maybe, because, like, down and in wouldn't be any DI, right? I guess there would just be no DI. Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
Because...
It does also depend on stage positioning. Like, that's kind of the big thing with with a good amount of moves in this game. If you're not getting hit from just the floor, your stage positioning is really going to matter for how you DI.
It's less about, like, getting a good angle to, off the move, more just trying to pull your character, like, straight, against the angle it sends at. And then you drift the eye to afterwards because you can't drift the eye down, so you might as well hold straight in.
You have to be tough though. I mean, especially with the moves that send you like down, like, you know, like 45-degree down. Those ones can be really brutal.
Yeah. It's just not a fun. It's not a fun move to DI.
Nope.
But speaking of fun, our next match here, we've got the ZeeBee versus Joseph, who was on stream earlier.
Yeah. And just apparently being forced to run the Malo gauntlet right now.
Yeah.
ZeeBee busts out his own Malo.
A lot of Malo in this vlog. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
They're really just throwing all the moss this way.
And a lot of merchant port. Very popular stage.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh man, already throwing out 2 big bombs here to start off ZeeBee.
Yep.
Oh, that was kind of sick.
Interesting parry, but... Oh, okay.
Can't parry all of them.
Yeah. Knowing ZeeBee, I expect he'll get hit by at least 3 finisher bombs per game.
Yep. Tries to go for a cheeky little reset on the jab into 1 into a dash attack, but ZeeBee doesn't bite.
He's just going for finisher. I know he does this, but like, I haven't seen too much of his Malo, so it's just a little bit jarring.
Yeah, I feel like it's sort of a kind of like a respect sort of thing. Like, until he knows that you can deal with big bomb, he's gonna keep throwing out big bomb.
Fair, and tossing that one with the Strong.
Yep.
Gonna be taking the first stock of the set.
Yep.
Joseph did get a good amount of percent on ZeeBee though. This is definitely kill percent.
Yeah, this is not, like right now, yeah, you're down a stock, but this isn't a big deal, but it's gonna start being a big deal if you don't start getting your advantage state set up.
And like Malo dies earlier off the side than he does off the top, and guess what? Force is really good at killing off the sides.
Yes.
So we'll see. Oh,
speak of the devil, like you said earlier.
There's 2. I'm just gonna count them. How many finishers does that?
So there's 1.
That was 2. That was not kills, but how many times he got hit by 3?
Should it be like for our entire commentary block? See how many Malos get a? Oh,
I think just ZeeBee.
Just ZeeBee.
Yeah,
okay.
that was a good pair.
Yeah, great conversion there.
Sometimes you're just not quite able to drift out of some stuff in this game.
Yeah. Doesn't go into the smoke. Almost dies for it.
Yeah. Joseph not having a lot of smoke right now. The extra bit you got from the clone is also already gone.
Yeah.
That was way too close.
Yep. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, the last time we saw a Malo is that the first time we saw a Malo is that you really gotta respect them and learn how to deal with them.
Yeah.
Because if you just run at Malo or even try to push your advantage state when they're... I don't know how... What?
What?
I died there. I died there.
Yeah, ZeeBee thinks I'm like in another dimension, I swear.
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea what's going through his head, but honestly, you know?
Yeah. I think it's more of a throw out a big bomb and let the big bomb do the thinking for you sort of situation. But...
What is it? Yeah, I mean, I guess if there's no free will, you just let the big bomb.
Yeah.
You know? The whims of fate, I guess.
Yep.
So, let's see here. Good stage choice from Joseph. I think ZeeBee's going to have a little less room to just run back and throw and pull bombs.
Yep. And Joseph has shown that he does not really know how to deal with bombs.
Ooh, yeah.
Especially now, dying to a big bomb.
And I actually was about to say, the one risk for the stage is that I don't really think we saw Joseph doing a lot of edge guarding. We definitely saw ZeeBee getting some edge guarding kills.
Yes.
And that is one of the other things about the stage. While it is easier to prevent camping, you also have to be cognizant of the fact that you're going to be thrown into edgeguard situations more. And if you succeed there, this is a really good stage for you. But if you're not so sure about your recoveries, you have to be careful.
Yep.
That's kind of the interesting thing about rival stages all being designed for competitive. There's some really weird ones that are definitely, you know, not like broken in any way. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of consideration that goes into picking stages for some characters in this game.
You always love to see it.
Definitely. I think it's one of the things about this game I really like. Having a big stage list, that's all, you know.
Yeah, a big stage list that like has a ton of variety in platform layout especially. I have never personally been to I haven't really cared too much about like blast zones, but as someone who really likes movement, platform layout is super important.
Right.
But oh man. The bomb blows ZeeBee out of the
out of the combo, yeah.
Yeah. Oop, tries to go for the little cheeky reset on the recovery there.
Yeah.
So how it works is that you know, Malo, you know, once you get hit in rival G, you're getting your wall jump back. So if Malo recovers and gets hit by his own bomb, then kind of just stall.
Yeah, as soon as ZeeBee's coming back on stage, Joseph is going to be able to catch him, take a stock.
Yep.
But a full stock down right now against ZeeBee, that is a little bit scary, to say the least.
All right.
And fair, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, it was good DI, and that's one of those, you know, 45-degree down moves.
Yep.
Definitely very hard to get used to DIing.
Yeah, strangely enough, a lot of those moves you gotta DI down.
Yeah,
it feels very counterintuitive, but.
Or DI, like, what would it be? I guess, like, up and out to not get comboed. It really depends.
It really on most like spikes like that, I personally either DI down or if I'm, you know, think I can get to the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Misses. I think
I don't think
attack that.
I don't think there was attack there. I think what just happened was that he had to DI it and just didn't really think that it would kill that early. I didn't think it would kill that early either. So like, you know, I feel that. So yeah, ZeeBee gonna be able to walk away from that set, only hitting himself with 3 finisher bombs.
Yep, only 3.
Amazing.
3rd time's the charm.
3rd time's the charm indeed. But honestly, yeah, Dursa still played pretty solidly too.
Yeah.
It's definitely, you know, rare character, top player playing rare character in a very weird way.
Yep.
So,
it was
valiant effort.
Yeah, if I feel like if Joseph took a little bit of time to really understand how bombs work and what your character can do in certain situations, even if you're not really comfortable doing it, it's what you gotta do. You can start getting comfortable in the matchup, but
that would definitely help. It was kind of hard because ZeeBee really does use bombs in a way I don't see any other of the like notable Malos do.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna pull finisher over and over again. And I mean,
when I see Malo doing bomb shenanigans, I just back off. I let them do it. I let them play their game. They'll get tired of it eventually.
Yeah. Definitely one way to deal with it.
Yep.
And speaking of interesting, not so common characters,